Connector spotted, Flamey, as he fires that direction. Watch again for Flusha. He wants the information from the entry. He wants to try and attack when it's right so to do. He'll watch over towards CT from the top side of the balcony. They get off the bomb. They don't commit to it. JW gets one back finally toward middle. That's simple on rotation, but it's still a 2 versus 2. The fact that JW is still there means that they could have gone toward B. The problem is that the bomb, having given up on its chance to plant, is now stuck by the benches. Great shot from range. It's now Electronic to pull this back.
Absolutely. Well, Electronic's in a good position to get the first frag, but whiffs the first few bullets. I think he might be out of luck here as Flusha looks to punish him for the missed shots. Nice tactic there from Fnatic, I have to say. They're going into the Lion's Den right now, and Simple is there as well.
Yeah, he's smartly rotated and has an angle. Tags. Tags will do. Tags and then a kill. Follows it up, finds Crims.
Get out of there.
And look how weak they are. They've got to get out of there, but so too the rotation has to be swift and timely to get back toward the A side if they want anything to be brought from that. Zeus gets the AK. Bomb. They overlooked it, and it is the bomb. The bomb down in Connector. They can steal this. Gun tossed over because Zeus got tagged. It now goes to the hands of Electronic. He's got 67 HP, so it's better than the 34 that Zeus had. JW, he wants the bomb back, but he's got to fight against the weapons, against the position, and the stack from Electronic. Draken. CIS come at me. Yeah, you've got 4 of them still left to find. They're all going to be coming at you, and with good effect. As Edward takes it, they pull it off.
And start to swarm the A site here. I would say this one might even be worth considering a save, especially now as Flamey's gone down. Edward will challenge the best he can at this point, though. What's the plan? 3 versus 2.
Oh, thought he might fire at that. Simple is known to do such things. In their favor. If Simple starts to have doubts about that and rotates too soon, they could still get JW into the hot seat. Electronic, meanwhile, bomb directly beside him in the hands of Exist, who finally is showing some life. Third kill in the game, excuse me, first in this round, but pulls it back on 4-4, and great shot again by Exist as he finds Flamey. Simple's had to retreat away from the backside of the fence, and in doing so, has to fight inside of the site. Edward gives him a hand. He's going to at least get Draken down. That's from Catwalk, but bomb planted once again. Simple gets Flusha. They'll go on this. Kits for both of them, but look at the HP. 44 and 16 going against 100 on JW and Exist. And JW's lurking away because he knows that the bomb's down. He can get to Connector. There's no one to hold him off from it.
It's going to be a difficult retake, that's for sure. If they had a smoke, I might be able to justify this one, but it's very unlikely NaVi can negate all the bullets. I think they might just consider the save. It's just looking too unlikely. If you go and touch that bomb, tricky to get up there. And indeed, it is going to be much faster. He's struggling here. They're going to make their way towards Connector, and down he goes. He makes that jump towards short. Might have been a different story. Electronic trying to pick up the pieces, but he'll find just the one. It's Edward and Flamey going to town. Great spray control from Flamey here. Keeps the dream alive. The change of pace from Fnatic is looking unsuccessful so far. Crims left in a 2 versus 1. Bomb is down towards that Connector. He's got a Molotov, I should say, instead of the smoke. Flashbang being deployed as well. He's not going to rotate around and play the long game. Just holding towards that A ramp and might change his mind. There we go. A lot of players will do this.
With a bit of space. He'll actually have Edward rotate him with him toward the bench, so they'll be there together when they drop in, and they certainly will. Draken's already down. He's on the ground, and he's already found Edward, so Zeus's health gone already. He's got to do it himself. Does find one, but couldn't re-step to find a flush. Even if he had, he would have had more company from the balcony. So Electronic held off by the doorway, tries to go in to deny the plant, does get inside of the site at the very least, but they now know that. Has to be very clever in his position, and the gun barrel will protrude. Crims was preoccupied, but it doesn't matter. That's a Fnatic round all day. Edward getting nothing done on rotation. Draken tries to fire into the smoke, anticipating that there would be someone there. Exist gets aggressive. Try to go for the trades as well. JW slipping back in. They want to just punish NaVi. They're trying to run them rampant and get very aggressive on these situations. This time it doesn't work out. Flamey gets one. Electronic also there. They're able to get both kills. I won't say entirely for free frame. He's kind of weak, but with no response and Simple getting Crims, this round looks NaVi's all day. And bring it to 7-4, so Fnatic having a great T-side so far. Zeus, though, getting Flusha down. This one could be clean and start to build the bank back up for the CT side. Could be a team ace if Edward's able to find Draken.
Could be.
He's over at B, though, so we'll see. Although if he pushes all the way through, he could be the one, Henry.
You can see what Fnatic are trying to do, though. They've definitely got their defaults sorted. They've got some executions. They're trying to bring these very fast Wolfpack mentality plays into their strat book as well. Draken probably has no problem. There it is. Edward goes down. No teammates, Matt, I'm afraid. It's quite interesting.
Furthermore, they don't have eyes on Palace either. Fortunately, there's going to be no one in that direction. Still thrown from afar. Flamey First shot hit. Electronic now knows they are going to try and wrap around on his position. Smoke's down, so he can't get a second op shot. But Electronic, a chance to find two, couldn't do it. Krim's getting the shot in return, brings the bomb back up. If he got away with both, the round might be done, but time is, it certainly is. 5 seconds. JW won't have time to find Zeus, and despite losing the round, he will get the double digits on the NaVi side. So the rounds that they won were more convincing than those of which the Fnatic won when you look at the kill totals despite the score. Electronic good find, takes down JW, Draken next in line, so he does well. Getting into that window, he's taking it by storm as he gets Flusha, that's 3, and nearly catches out Krim's inside the checker. Krim's looking that direction, is able to get 1. Thankfully, Exist holds his own, but now he is completely alone. And he's gonna get knifed, yes he is. Simple, the butcher's knife comes out, and it's
flashing towards short, smoking the connector as his teammates make their way through. It's actually a pretty open sight, and even more so now as Electronic completely eviscerates Flusha there. Nice crisp headshot towards CT spawn. You're going to be saving at this point. You're looking down the barrel of a reset map.
That's pretty cool that Electronic was strictly tasked to go with that flash and smokes. That was a set play to check the underpass, and then rotates back over to A. Stays super dynamic and manages the kill on the A site. Now, Sean Gare is Mr. Counter-Strat out there. If they is obviously going to pick up on this. If they continue to throw that flash and Electronic continues to check the underpass, you're just going to throw someone cat to cut him off going down.
To have a full buy here. Now running out of grenades. Volatile, I should say, will push JW towards the window, and that's where he'll meet his demise. Electronic looking very sharp today, I have to say. Great stuff from him.
Very quick, 22 kills. He leads the way on the whole server. Flusha, by the way, only has 6. You compare that. Electronic with 2 more. Did I say 22? I meant 24. 3 of the round swings as Zeus goes down. It's Electronic, surprise, surprise, that's going to be toward CT spawn, looking for the ace. Flusha. He's going to get found by Flamey before Electronic was even in the picture, but 4 kills nonetheless.
Some of his best work. Fast A approacher, coming out of the palace quickly. Draken just wasn't ready for it. Fnatic weren't in general, to be honest. They have to save again, Matt. They surely can't even justify this. Sure, it's going to be match point, I get it. But at the same time, it's just impossible to win.
Absolutely. Do you recall when Nico and Flusha both went through spells where they would only use the UMP?
Yes.
They actually would buy that even when they could afford other weapons.
It was nerfed, remember that.
Of course, yeah, no, of course.
So,
but just to your point, like they were super comfortable.
Yeah, it was a bit of a problem. Sabotage our entire half. Best of 3, you can flirt with those ideas a little bit more, especially if you're the favored team going into it. But JW, great stuff. That's what they needed, but the Molotov is not. And that Flusha might be compromised here. Spraying wildly. Who's going to get the shot? He will be him, but will he get another one? He will. Great stuff.
But that's where it ends. Flamey comes out and just absolutely destroys him. Tagged in the process. And the nade thrown from JW went on to Simple. He was in a 1 versus 3. He's already brought it down to 2, and at the cost of nothing at all, aside from a bit of ammo, because he had 100 HP, but that's fine. Exist can handle that. So they hold on the backside of the smoke. JW is hoping that that smoke will actually work in his favor, that they'll push through it. JW found that was dissipating enough. Graphic settings could have been different, but it also could have been radar because he was staring at that for long enough.
Yeah, so for just to translate that, it means if you stare at the smoke with your crosshair, if someone is in there, sometimes the radar will show them up. They're going to be split here. There's only 1 player remaining. That's Exist. He's going to have to pull up all the stops here. Simple's coming for him. He can smell blood in the water, and he's not going to check the corner. There it is. Of course he will. It's Simple. The awareness is normally pretty spot on. He's got the bomb on his back, though. Can't challenge everything, but of course, well, he can. It's Simple server. You just play here. Ooh, and there it is. That's the end of it.
Got played in the end. He didn't get the bomb.